Kingdom Kitchen. Today, as stated in my title down below, I'm going to be making for you guys the best ever Jamaican beef patty. Yeah, we're gonna make it today. So if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for the support. Yeah, continue to watching because guys, I have some videos in store for you guys. Anyways, without further ado, we're gonna jump right in that video. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off by slicing our softened butter. I let this to sit out on the counter until it was really soft. As you guys can see, the knife is just running through there, and this is what you want with your butter. Here in this bowl I have my flour. Today I'm using AP flour, and I think this is a pound, but I will link in the description below. This I have here is my 10 grams of salt, and then I have a tablespoon and a quarter of curry powder, and then I have in this bowl a teaspoon of turmeric, and we're gonna go ahead and add this into our mixer. Now guys, if you don't have a stand mixer, it's fine. This you could just mix it up with your fingertips, but I'm just gonna use this to shorten the process. So we have our flour and our salt in, and I like to mix as whenever I add each ingredient so that I know that it is fully incorporated. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add in my curry. And my turmeric. As you guys know, these two helps with the color of the dough. And I'm gonna just go ahead and give that a quick mix. And I'm going to add in my butter. Now when you add the butter in, you want to kind of mix it to coat the butter into the flour with the flour. As you guys can see, that's what I'm doing right there. I want to get the butter coated. After that, I'm going to go ahead and add in my water. And guys, I chilled my water because you will need to have well chilled water to mix this dough. So I like set it in the freezer, but do not freeze it, guys. Just make sure it is well cold. So we're gonna add that in now, and then we're going to mix this on low speed. And then we're gonna allow that to mix until it becomes a shaggy mess. So we're just gonna allow it to mix on low speed, guys. I know it looks like it's moving fast, but it's because I speed the video up, but the mixer is actually on the lowest speed. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out my pastry mat, and I'm going to flour it, guys. And you don't want to go light with the flour. You want to put a good amount, a generous amount on there. So here's the shaggy mess that I was telling you guys about, and now we're gonna scrape it out onto this flour, and we're going to begin shaping it. We're going for a rectangular shape, guys, but let's see what we end up with. You could use your hand for this process, and don't worry, this is going to be the messiest step, so keep that in mind. It will get messy at this stage. So guys, here in this process, I'm going to be, you guys are going to see me folding the dough onto itself a couple of times. This is to ensure that I get the beautiful layers of the patty crust. So I'm going to be rolling it and folding it on each other, and then roll it again and fold it again. I did it about 5 times, but you guys could go more if you want to, but I'm just going to do it 5 times. And try to keep the rectangular shape as you go. So guys, now that my dough is done and it has came together, I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit in the fridge, because when you're working with this, you want it to be really cold, guys, because the hotter it gets, the softer it gets, and you don't want that. So we're gonna chill this. All right, while that is chilling, guys, we're gonna go ahead and work on our filling. Today we're gonna be making beef patties, so we're gonna go ahead and cook up our ground beef. So right now I'm adding in my onions in the pot. You're gonna mix that around. Try to get it a little translucent before we add anything else. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and add in our garlic and some ginger. You could use fresh ginger or you could use powdered ginger. It doesn't matter. Here I'm adding in as well some scallions. And then some scotch bonnet pepper, just to give it a little spicy flavor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my bell peppers. See, I have all 3 bell peppers. You could use one if you just have one, or you could use all 3. It doesn't matter. Add in some salt and pepper to taste. Now we're gonna go in, guys, and add in our ground beef. I recommend you use the lean ground beef because it has less oil in there. But if you don't have it, you could use whatever ground beef you have. You would just have to remove any excess fat before you add the breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna allow this to cook, guys. But you have to gradually turn it so that it doesn't cook in big chunks. You want it to be small. I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and season it. This right here, I'm adding in some all-purpose seasoning. And then I'm gonna add some garlic powder. And then you guys know my all-time favorite is the complete seasoning. When you guys are using the complete, please, guys, go light on the salt because the complete is already salty. So you don't want it to be too salty. So you go lighter on the salt or even no salt. All right, guys, remember I said you have to remove the excess oil. So now that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the excess oil out of there. Now I'm gonna go in and add in some soy sauce. I'm gonna add a browning in there. Then I'm gonna add some oyster sauce. And we're gonna give this a good mix. And I'm gonna add a little bit of ketchup, guys. And now we're gonna go ahead and add in our breadcrumbs. Now, guys, after you've taken it off the stove, as you guys can see, I'm blending it a little. Don't blend it too much. I'm just pulsing it to get it smaller. you know, just like how it looks in the patty. Like right here now, guys, this is the finish. This is what it should look like when you finish blending it. I don't want it to be a pureed consistency, just a smaller, you know, ground beef type. Yeah, you guys can see the texture. It's not pureed, but it's, you know, smaller. Good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead now and cut out our patties. So you guys can see I'm using my bowl. All you have to do is drop it on there and press down, and be careful not to cross your lines or else you're gonna run into trouble there. Now when you do press them down, you could just easily remove the excess, and you could roll the excess up and roll it out again and cut more patties, but I'm going to be only making 5 of them today. So this is how you want to close your patties. Fold it on each other, press the ends down, guys. Be sure to press the ends down, and then use the fork to make that decorative edge. So you guys could see it's looking lovely. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if you guys have any questions about anything. Feel free to leave those. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna use my bench scraper to pick up the patty, just so I don't inform it. No, not inform, in shape it. I'm sorry. So that's what I just did right there, and I'm going to be doing the same for the other one. And if you guys notice, I'm making them onto the pizza pan, which has the perforated going on, because I want the bottom of the patties to be crispy as well. I don't want the steam to make them soggy, so that's why I use the pizza pan. So guys, I'm going to go ahead, finish these up, and go ahead and put them in the oven. Now I baked these at 380 degrees for 25 minutes, and then I egg washed them and baked them at 400 for 5 minutes, guys. And they came out wonderful. They came out really flaky, really crispy. Oh my god, they're so good, guys. I really hope that you guys try this recipe and let me know what you guys think about it, because I think they were pretty darn good. So guys, let me know, please let me know in the comments what you guys think about them, and please make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys share this video with family, with friends. Tell somebody about this video, guys. So let's finish these up and then show you guys the finished product. All right, guys, they're looking good. This is after they were egg washed and baked at 400 degrees. Look at those patties, guys, and tell me if these aren't the best patties you've ever seen. And they're so delicious. They're so flaky. Oh my god. And thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, and share. And as always, stay safe, guys. Thank you. Bye.